Welcome to Blinds Abroad.
Hey everyone, welcome to another Blinds Abroad restaurant review. Today we're going to be reviewing a pub called Farad.
Good
Oh,
start. I like how you went in. I was literally about to start this intro, but you went in before me. I was like, all right, no, fair enough. But you can't even remember the name of the pub.
no.
All right, so this Blinds Abroad pub visit was a place called Faradays in Nottingham.
I was gonna say fairways, so golf, fairways. Forgive me. I
Yeah,
like sports, guys. I'm sorry.
Fairways, Fairways the pub. To be fair, it is kind of a sporting pub. It does show a lot of football, rugby, probably other sports.
Mhm.
But it's pretty much bang in the centre. Well, it's not quite bang in the centre of Nottingham. Up towards Hockley, for those that may go to the city centre. If you want to watch sport, it's a good place to go.
Mhm.
Do a lot of craft beer there. A lot. There's some craft beer there. Ciders there are, they've got a decent amount of fruit ciders. And if you want to book a table to watch football or rugby or something like that, then great. That's what we did. We went to watch England play.
Yay.
And yeah, it was good. We spent quite a few hours there, just chilling out with friends,
Mhm.
watching the rugby, had a few beers. Well, I had a few beers. You didn't have any beers.
Get a couple of J2Os.
Yeah, yes, that, yeah.
Shall we tell them what J2Os are? Because I don't think J2O is a thing in America. It's basically yummy fruit juices
Yeah, in like a little,
in a little bottle. I
yeah,
feel special. I can have a nice drink with my friends.
yeah.
Well, with our friends, my friends. Your friends. Now they're my friends.
Stolen from me.
No. They accepted me. Very welcoming. Anyways. Okay, before this gets too sappy and they start rinsing me for that. They do food, the pub,
Yes.
and they even have a gluten-free menu.
Yeah, which I was very surprised at.
Me too. Although I was very disappointed when I couldn't get a pepperoni pizza. I will say that. I was kind of looking forward to a pizza, but
What did you have instead?
I had a fajita bowl, which honestly was more like a fajita plate.
Yeah, each thing came in like little
It
sections, didn't
did
it?
on a little round plate with a little jar, well, pot of sour cream in the middle. So basically, if you think of a clock, there was salsa at the top. To the right at one clock was chicken, and this chicken couldn't decide whether it wanted to be really, really over the top spicy with chili or salty like Chick-fil-A, which I love me some salty Chick-fil-A chicken. But this chicken combination was really bizarre on my taste buds. I ate it because I was really hungry because it was probably what, 7:30 when we ate.
Yeah.
And I was so hungry, I was like, forget it, I'm just gonna eat the chicken. But it was really jarring to my tongue. I was like, what is this, salty or spicy? But then at 6 o'clock, it had some really nice rice and some bell peppers that were just sauteed. And then towards about 9 o'clock, there were some corn ribs, which are just like the corn cob cut up into little slices. I only had one of those because they were ridiculously spicy, and at that point my mouth
Really?
was on fire and I couldn't handle any other heat. So, in fact, one of our friends even gave you some of my peppers
Oh yeah, she
that
took
were
off a
on
load of
top.
red peppers.
Yes.
They were pretty spicy.
And what did you get? Because you seem to really enjoy your meal.
Oh, I had a pizza. I think can't remember what kind of pizza I had, so I'm just gonna say some kind of meat feast pizza.
Mm.
But it was great. The actual crust and everything was cooked well. The meat on it was delicious. The additional peppers that I got from May's Bowl was awesome. I couldn't really knock my pizza. It was delicious.
I will say the food, the fajita bowl was cooked really well, so I have nothing to say about that. It's just the
Spice it down.
yeah, tone the spice down and then figure out if it wants to be spicy or salty. That would be helpful because I was just like, what's happening? But I also enjoyed, I will say we were sat by some windows and it was kind of fun to, while we were visiting with our friends and watching the rugby, I did have some fun watching the cars and the people go by in the buses in the tram. I did have some fun with that, I will admit. I was trying to people watch. I wasn't very good at it. They just looked like moving blobs.
Yeah, it was good. Good little hang spot to be fair.
Mhm.
The drinks and the food are a bit pricey, but it is nice. So if that's your jam, go for it.
How would you say, accessibility wise for other disabilities? How was it, do you think?
Mm, I don't know. It does get quite busy in there during sports
Mm-hmm.
matches, so it
Yeah.
can get quite crowded.
Mm-hmm. Pretty loud.
It is loud, yeah. So it's quite distorted on the senses.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, if
I did
that's
notice, sorry, I did notice when we were going to the disabled toilet. By the way, those are a thing. We can talk about that in another video if you want. Because they don't have those over in America. But they're basically just like a private one person toilet that you can go to.
because they've got
And
wheelchair access, they've got bigger doors and things like that,
yes. And you have to have a special key to go
which can be
to them.
bought anyway nowadays.
Yes. I did notice that when we went there, we all had to train with one of our friends, and it seemed like it was a little bit tight
Yeah, it's all
to
right having
get
a
there.
disabled toilet, but if you can't get to it, then that would be tricky. But I mean, other than that, like for someone with our sort of sight difficulties, if you're there with friends, it's fine.
Yeah. If we were going alone, I would say it might be a little bit trickier because I don't know if there was
Yeah,
staff around to help.
you'd have to go to the bar.
Hmm
As long as you can find the bar, you'd probably be okay. The toilets are down like a lot of steps if
hmm
you're not going to the disabled toilet.
Yes, that luckily was on our floor
Mm.
that we were on, the ground floor.
Mm. But yeah, overall, what would you rate it?
I would say it would, I'm gonna give it probably an 8 out of 10, maybe a
Mm.
7 out of 10.
I'd go middle of that. I'd say 7.5. Think it's good. Food's solid.
Hmm
Place is all right if you want to watch sports. Good little chill out spot if you're watching sports and get some food and beer at the same time. It's casual. It's good.
hmm All right, you guys, so that will do it for this video. Please like and subscribe if you appreciate our content. We would appreciate that. Wow, that's redundant.
Double appreciate.
Anyways, follow us on all the other socials. Comment with topics or anything that you would like to hear us talk about. We love your feedback, and we will catch you guys in the next video.
Thanks for watching and listening to Blinds Abroad. You can follow us on socials and YouTube at Blinds Abroad or email us at blindsabroad@gmail.com.
Join our community. Remember to like and subscribe.